Well, here we are again. Another year, another hatching tide. Welcome once again, everyone, to the Sanctuary. I'm your host, Nick X, aka Chris Valentine. Alongside me for the ride are Arya Stormborn.
Not you are.
Lord Fyrax.
I am? Where? Oh, hello.
And Corlash.
I'm not really here. Please leave a message at the beep. Beep.
Oh, there.
And at that point, I hang up.
You can get fucked too.
Anywho, so we're playing Final Fantasy XIV Online once again. This time around, we're doing another seasonal event, in this case, Hatching Tide for 2026. I don't even think I need to go into what this event is about anymore. So what say you guys we get right to
all the scrambled eggs you can get your hands on.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get on with it and talk to the stylish dreamer to complete the quest of Weeds and Whimsy. Come one, come all, for the happy season of Hatching Tide is upon us once more. What's with the glasses, Jilly? Why, these adorable accessories have been exclusively prepared for this year's festivities. It is ever so good to have you with us again, Chris. Happy Hatching Tide. This year, I dreamt of marvelous golden eggs rising from curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in the black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be awarded with very stylish glasses. Although, no little time has passed since I've had word from Gia Nanota, who is organizing the operation. I cannot help but worry something has gone awry. If only I could go and find her myself. But alas, I have duties to attend to here. Of course. Chris, perhaps you would be so kind as to seek Nanota out in my stead. Thank you. I hope she has returned to Gridania safely. It would be worth checking the Aetherai Plaza before venturing further afield. She too should be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses. Hers in the shape of a chicken. In the shape of a chicken.
Yep.
Oh, there she is. Nice. Kokomo. Now we're just waiting on Arya. Can anyone hear Arya?
Right here.
Oh, okay. I saw your icon flashing and I'm just like, wait a minute.
I was probably.
Ah.
Anyway.
All right, let's talk to Nanota. Arya, would you like to do the honors?
part of most is chicken now. Most
Oh, you.
like. Wait, what? Oh, wait, wrong one.
It's all good. I'll take the bespectacled elephant. Marvelous. I chased a leafy beast and discovered a most fortuitous chicken. But for now, I must away. I look forward to these hatching tide festivities, these springtime delights.
Oh, hello, Chris. The hatching type be of service. Really? I suppose I have done for a while. Trouble hiding in this. As I was in the thick suddenly sprung forth. I tried to back. Oh, bless. I tried to trim them back. It's not even my garden size. The smallest impression. I managed to snip a couple.
Yeah, it would be probably hard to freaking trim glasses back.
Now I can't know that it's hard, but not by typical brown, but a weekend. We can send our egg hunt into a nest of monsters. What can you and Tom and Julie. Just let that like yeah for me. Pick your yeah. I know. Can't really play monsters and ask them later. I shall have the botanist. In the meantime, if you ask around the Carling canopy with a strange specimen, you greatly appreciate it. Here. One of the much about. Let's reconvene at the right plaza once we've gathered what information we have.
So, Carline canopy. Alright. Breezy adventurer. Hey there, handsome. Looking to hire? Good with the lance. Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of this leafkin was crowding a little corner of the Black Shroud just the other day. Seen anything quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke. Would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back, easy as you please. Eventually, I just gave up. One thing I can't stand is feeling impotent. I ain't touching that one. Your umbrella is blocking this too, babe. Welcome to the Carline Canopy. If there's any way I might be of service, you need only ask. I am well versed in the leaves steeped from myriad teas. My knowledge can offer no insight on this particular specimen. I apologize. However, we did have a guest come in search of strange leafkin just moments ago. An elven gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist specializing in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat eccentric, perhaps an expert of his standing might offer the assistance you require. I believe he said he was bound for Ogredania should you desire to seek him out. DevMed assistant? Greetings, adventurer. I
have you come seeking a contract? This leaf, I dare say it comes from some variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't believe I've seen this leafkin of this particular shade of green. Curious. Just as typical plant life flourishes during the season, so too do leafkin. I would not be surprised if some aberrant strain has developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. All right, Nanota.
Perfect timing. Looks in the box. Belong above a highly durable leak. Durable in that. But the places you and I are apparently still very much alive. If you just have simply been fluently cutting the top, and with his alternative strategy seen in the alchemist mentioned like a good an elevated spectacle. That was the whom I was earlier. Yeah, we are chasing a leafy after all. Can't find.
To Apkaloo Falls, it looks like. There he is. There's Arya. There's Tetsuya. It's over here, babe.
I know.
Oh, fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with a gentleman of adventure. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous for leafkin, large and small, the wayfaring alchemist Heberin at your service. Can you tell us what this is? What? Why, this is the very leaf I have been pursuing for moons upon moons! Moons upon moons upon moons upon moons! That is to
Set
say...
down the caffeine.
You're right.
Yeah, right.
That is to say, if you are seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help.
We would be much obliged. As an alchemist, would you say that some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature?
Oh, doubt you not the efficacy of my concoctions, little chicken. With this aberrant leaf in his possession, Heberin the Great can finally realize his purpose for traveling the 12's wood to the 12's wood, and finally seize his quarry by the stalk and wrestle it into submission. but my enthusiasm overcomes me. You see, I was poring over leafkin of this very persuasion. You see, as I was poring over leafkin of this very persuasion, my eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like all seven hells if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of blinding pain and nausea for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you both a similar fate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the Shaded Boa.
Already, at least allow me a bit.
Running around off to the shops. Berberin. Just the bare sight of that leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flash my gill, and like a mountain grew my spoils. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. Leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of flytrap. Thus the vitality so great, spouts forth with abundance from the very spot it has been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we may cut this terror down to size not only in the metaphorical sense, but in the literal. You two have living pieces of its tender floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled hand needs only a few moments. No? Soak your scythe in Heberin's bane and mow with all your might.
Wonderful news! Can you imagine if the creatures were only susceptible to fire? An 8-hunt for Field of Ash is hardly what Geely does.
Fire? Heavens forfend, my dear chicken! The act of snipping in itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life breath of the forest, to welcome within one's heart the bounties of the land, to occasionally have one's eyes squirted with burning venom. These are experiences we live for. Okay, can I just mention how just weird it was that we switched from rain to sunshine the minute he makes that exclamation?
Yeah, not really. I'm too used to blinking the weather changed.
I know, but that was too much timing. Anyway,
Like New England weather.
not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to keel over at any moment, I would like nothing better than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I have failed.
Give him a rake. Tell him to step on it. He'll get all the joy he can in life.
Now, let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm, and bestow upon me your leave. Just as oil dissolves oil, extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative property, whereby this should be brought thusly. That should be... Yes! All angles may the scythe strike true!
trust me. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be, yes, from both leaders sign and strike true.
I offer up my masterpiece, my sword.
That was very pink.
My well-lubricated garden scythe. I'm not touching this!
Wow. Oh.
In your hands, they hack away our hardships. Exterminate!
Exterminate. Let's not get too carried away, shall we? The children. Now that our garden site is equipped to fly traps, we're one step closer to reclaiming our area. Rest assured, your efforts will be awarded with exclusive touching type gifts. But do take care to avoid any squirted venom.
Whoever in the upright would like to join this sortie to observe the effects of his alchemical miracle, insofar as they can be observed with scalded eyeballs.
Of course. But Chris's works from a safe distance. Our arena is a fair walk from here, but I will have the Dreamers arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart.
Oh, I have a feeling I know where it is. Oh, we're going to Miketo's amphitheater. Okay, I'm wrong. It'll be the first time. I honestly thought we were going to be going to the botanist guild.
That makes sense. Well, I'm gonna exit the group. It's a solo deal.
Yep. Arya, this line is on you.
Ready to clear our arena of troublesome sprigs and stalks? Just say the word and an usher shall whisk us away.
Seasonal event instance unlocked. You can now participate in sprig cleaning. Build a special garden site to slay troublesome traps and retrieve archon eggs. All classes and jobs are eligible to participate in sprig cleaning. Speak with the egg ushers in Miketo's amphitheater or the acorn orchard. Travel to the arena. So I mean, either way you could. Anyway, do this. When you are ready, I shall escort you to the egg arena. If I may provide any further assistance, do not hesitate to let me know. In order to continue this quest, you must first clear 4 stages of sprig cleaning. You may learn more about sprig cleaning by speaking with the egg usher. Now let's see. Sprig cleaning is solo duty with a 3-minute time limit. Okay. Okay, so we get 3 separate actions. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do this.
There they are! Those troublesome traps crowding our arena. Using Using the garden site Heberin prepared for us. Use the garden site Heberin prepared for us and start hacking away.
Oh. You have dominated your foes. Sally forth, my friend. Oh, what resplendent beauty do I spy amongst the weeds? Bring me its flesh. Bring it to me. What connection? What spirit? Those marvelous creatures clearly inspire your greater talent.
This is the last area we need trim. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have every faith in you.
Interesting. All right, I'm done.
Same.
That was kind of interesting, but I don't know. I felt like it was lacking a little bit.
This is only the trial, the letting you know how to do it.
There. Let's talk to Nonota.
Same work. Thanks to you, our hypertech search in safe for
Indeed. My alchemical solution exceeded even my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream, not to mention sprigs of a most troublesome trap. How I shall probe, how I shall stare, all without risk to what remains of my vision.
well, I'm glad you're pleased with the results. Go, Chile, the egg hunt may proceed as scheduled.
There's a Kokomo. Wait. Wait. Really?
Our arena was filled with leafkin? No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I am glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed.
We did. Chris clean up those sprigs and sprouts. He also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost in the foliage. We should be ready to hide it new and begin the festivity.
I would like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. You think Master Heberin is still in Gridania?
Eureka!
yourself. You sound cheerful.
Their chicken fearful does not describe the half of my mood. For Herberin the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages. From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I am cured! My habit of sticking my face too close to my object of study has, at long last, served me well. For where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We are witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from fields of fell leafkin.
Goodness! This must be what the eggs in my dream represented. The bright hopes for the future that this discovery portends.
Oh, it was you, my oval comrades, spoke of destiny. Had I but listened. Alas, Herberin has been a fool. But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of the egg and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you.
You deserve great appreciation for the spirit of hatching tide, and also a pair of our promotional glasses.
Oh, these? These I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of the catalyst that changed my fate forevermore. I always hated that dance.
It does me proud to see how hatching tide brings joy to one and all. And our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Chris, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the arena, but we may well need some further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated and rewarded with special hatching tide gifts.
And another hatching tide is complete. You can participate in sprig cleaning as many times as you wish by speaking with the egg ushers in Miketo's amphitheater or the acorn orchard. Race against the clock as you slash your way through endless stages of shrubbery and aim for the highest score possible. You may earn special brilliant eggs by completing sprig cleaning. Special brilliant eggs may be traded to the dreamer in Miketo's amphitheater for gear and items. Honeybee Lovely and Yana are here this season. Oh, and Eutrope and Nauni as well.
Yep.
Now then, where's that dream?
Not that it's surprising, but if you haven't got there, they don't show up.
Not surprising at all. I mean,
Yep.
I saw Dancing Green and keep forgetting her name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Midget showed up.
I just forget her stage name. Where is that?
It doesn't help that they didn't actually name them.
Yeah.
In Little Ladies Day.
They didn't name them near the end either. Oh, there's the egg advocate. No.
Well, in this, they name the characters. And Little Ladies Day they didn't.
Any Husey. No. for in terms of rewards for 20 eggs each, we've got several pieces of headgear as well as the faces we wear fashion items. On top of that, we also have the scattered Archon eggs tabletop furniture, the filled Archon egg basket and the Archon egg basket, and of course the hatching tide advertisements and the magic prism. I mean, I will be getting most, if not all of these, so I will do that off screen. But we will take a minute to disband the party and do one. I say we do one more and see who can get the highest score.
All right. Okay.
All right. Here we go. I do kind of wish we had sprint in here.
Yeah. My high score is 64-16.
I'm doing good so far. I'm going into a cave.
That's good.
Ooh, that was hard. Oh, I missed one.
Yeah, I suck.
I only got 3509.
We will not discuss my score.
To be fair, though, this is your second time to run it.
You've been running it since this morning, haven't you?
Not all morning, but I've run it multiple times.
Ah. Oh, hey, Godbird's here.
Yeah, I'd heard he was somewhere.
Yeah, he's far in the back over here.
Okay.
In all his underwear glory.
Of course he is.
But anyway, that's another seasonal event in the books. And another episode of The Sanctuary done and over with. Hatching Tide is up until April 6th at the time of this recording. So be sure to get as many rewards as you can while you can still get them. For now, though, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for more. But if you haven't done it yet, hit the follow button and turn on notifications. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch all the seasonal events we've done over the years, and click here to watch the next seasonal event when it comes out. Until then, we'll see you all next time.